everyone, happy New Year's, happy 2018, and today we're gonna make this little cute giraffe. And please, before you start the video, don't forget to subscribe and press the little bell button so you get all the notifications, and you can find all my social media up there. And if you're looking for a video and you can find just in Portuguese and you think what's wrong, no, I always upload my videos in Portuguese and English, so just go to my videos, go down, and you're gonna find a new language. And now we're gonna start to make a cute giraffe that is perfect for baby shower, for a candle, or for anything like that, with the little row, like a long row, and skinny for the legs. So we're gonna make and tap a little bit on the table to make them very skinny and put them together, and we're gonna cut the excess off. And now we're gonna make two little balls of the same size, so you start with the balls so you know that they are the same size. And now we're gonna make it then in the teardrop long shape for the two back legs of our little cute giraffe. And I'm also tapping then on my table for the end of the leg be a little, flat, but not like super flat. And now I'm making the body a long thick row, but at the end of the video you're gonna see then I made her a little bit bigger, a little fatter, because you look cute. So just put a little bit more dough, but you make it the same. And now we made a little oval shape, and to start her face, you can make with the cookie cutter, you can make it like it did, doesn't matter. And now we're gonna make a little oval, a little bit more thick and rounded for her, mouth and cheeks, that little cute face that our giraffe's gonna have. And we're gonna place right on the bottom part of our oval, just like that. And we're gonna mark with our tool the smile. And if you want to find any tools or anything that me using in this video, don't forget that I leave everything in the box below, the information, all the links and everything, if I found them for you guys to buy it. And now we're gonna make little tiny triangles for the ears. And we're gonna cut to leave the bottom part flat because it's easier to glue on the head and looks prettier. And we're gonna place the head on our body. As you can see, I left a little bit more dough to make her a little bit more, cute. And we're gonna place the back legs. The back legs are the smaller ones. And we're gonna place the front legs just like that. And as I always say, I measure my things in the topper, so I thought that was a little too long and I couldn't see the body, so I'm gonna cut just a little bit, and we're gonna place right there. Now we're gonna place with a little glue or water, depends on what you're using, the ears. And I'm gonna make two little pink balls, and I'm gonna place on the top of the ears just to make cuter. Now I make two little balls and I flatten them out to put little circles on her cheeks to look even like babyish and cute. Now we're gonna make a little teardrop and pink to start making a little heart for her front legs. But if you don't want to do like this, you can totally use a cookie cutter or a silicone mold as well. I just gonna make the heart marking the top of our teardrop shape, and I'm gonna flat a little bit because I want this little part to be the bottom part of her front legs. So I'm gonna cut at the middle of the heart a little bit to be a little sharper because I don't want it to show in a straight line between the legs. And we're gonna place right on the bottom, just like that. So now I'm making a little row in pink, and we're gonna do another one. So we make two little rows in pink, as you can see, and I'm gonna close them to make a little ribbon. You close the both sides, and we're gonna make one more little tiny one for the center of our ball. So you're gonna put the two sides together, and you put the excess on the back. Just mark a little bit in the center if you want to, just to look cuter. Put a little glue, and we're gonna place right on the top of her front legs. And now we're gonna make a bunch of little tiny snakes for her hair. Put them all together. just like that. And you're gonna place right between the two ears. You can put a little glue, and we're gonna place right there. Now we're gonna make the little horns. It's probably not a horn. If somebody can write me down here what's the name of the giraffe horns, then it's probably, I'm totally wrong. But you just need to make a little skinny roll and a little tiny ball, and we're gonna put them together. I always make the roll and then I put the ball and then I make the little roll a little skinnier, just to give the impression, you know, then it goes up and it's delicate. And then I'm gonna cut the excess and we're gonna glue on the back of the giraffe. And we're gonna follow the same process for the hair and just put a little hair on the back, just to give a little, you know, better finishing when you're gluing the horns, to be stronger and to look cuter too. And now we're gonna make a little like tiny balls and flatten out for the little spots that she has all over her body and face. Now I make two tiny little teardrop shapes for her eyes. You can make little circles if you think it's easier for you, or you can just paint it or use any pen or anything like that. I just use the clay to place right there, and we're gonna place right in the middle on the center of her face, just like that. And I'm making a little really skinny snake and cutting two little pieces the same size to make two little balls, so I know that this way my tiny balls are the same size, and we're gonna place for the white of her eyes. And she is completely done. You can use that as a cake topper, sides of the cake, or any candle decoration. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I talk to you guys soon. Bye.